Return with us to the Luck of the Irish in a moment.
Hello, I'm Orville Redenbacher. This is my grandson, Jerry.
Hi, and in honor of St. Paddy's Day, today we'll be watching The Luck of the Irish. It's an entertaining comedy about an American newspaperman, played by Tyrone Power, who meets a real live leprechaun while vacationing in, where else, Ireland.
Do you believe in leprechauns, Jerry?
Well, I'm afraid not. But according to Irish folklore, these leprechauns unearth hidden treasures. And in this case, the leprechaun brings along the luck of the Irish as he follows Power back to the States.
Well, Cecil Kellaway steals many scenes as a lively leprechaun.
That's right, he was a talented man. In fact, he was nominated for an Academy Award for this performance. His lucky streak continued as he earned a second nomination for his portrayal of a priest in Guess Who's Coming to Dinner.
Speaking of dinner, I'm getting pretty hungry. Hope we have enough popcorn to snack on throughout the movie.
Well, I don't think that'll be a problem. We have a whole bowl full here, and we'll just pop up some more if we need it.
Good idea. Popcorn's the best thing you can have during a movie.
That's right. Let's watch that movie.
The Luck of the Irish will continue after these messages.
Lassie Nora?
Sure, it's Ann Baxter, a fellow Hoosier.
I should have known. Anybody from Indiana, Grandpa knows who it is. Now, after leaving the Midwest, she made it big in Hollywood. She starred opposite the leading men of 20th Century Fox. That included Gregory Peck, Dan Daly, and, of course, Tyrone Power.
Power and Baxter co-starred in a number of movies, didn't they?
That's right. They first made a box office splash in Crash Dive, a movie salute to submarine service. And this was Power's last appearance on film before joining the Marines in the war effort. 3 years later, Power returned to the silver screen, opposite Baxter, in The Razor's Edge.
Well, Baxter won an Academy Award for a performance in that film.
And speaking of awards, guess what we should nominate for Best Snacking?
You know, it would get my vote.
Somehow I knew it would. Now let's get back to the movie.
Lee J. Cobb and Ann Baxter in The Luck of the Irish will return in a moment.
Did you know that Tyrone Power's father was also in show business?
Well, that was a little bit before my time, but I do recall reading that Tyrone Power Sr. was a famous stage and silent movie star. Unfortunately, he died the same year his son made his film debut.
Well, it wasn't long before Power became a sought-after leading man.
That's right. After he was discovered playing a bit part in Girls' Dormitory at age 22, Power's good looks were cast opposite beauties such as Rita Hayworth, Betty Grable, and Loretta Young in a string of romantic roles.
Well, critics called Young and Power Hollywood's prettiest twosome.
And they were paired many times to take advantage of their on-screen chemistry. They played in films such as Second Honeymoon, Ladies in Love, and Love is News. Now, I guess it comes as no news to you that I love your popcorn, and I need some right now.
Sure glad to hear that, but I love it too.
Well, I thank you for joining us today for another presentation of the SFM Holiday Network.
Happy St. Patrick's Day to all of you.
Are you Irish at all, Grandpa?
With a name like Redenbacher?